Today was my first day at school, and all I gotta say is I already feel pretty drained. So, if you don't know who I am, my name is Sam. I am a 16-year-old content creator who loves to spread joy, want to spread love, spread the gospel, and I want to play games. I'm a gamer, right? I make music, I make merchandise, I make videos for everyone. And going to school, I feel like it's a very, very huge mixture. I feel like you come back from a big holiday, you have a big holiday, you sleeping in every day, you're locked in the grind, big fat Wi-Fi wire in a way. You come back from a long holiday, from going to sleep at midnight, waking up at 9:30 a.m., to having to go to bed at 11 or under that, and wake up at 7:30 a.m. From resting into pure working hard every single day for school, other than the weekends. It is a very, very big mixture. It is a very, very big difference compared to a holiday. And I just want to tell you guys that I feel like right now, I want to give you guys a little bit of a life update right now, because I just started school, year 12, that's what year I started in. This period of my life is very, very mixed. I feel like life will hit you sometimes, and life is going to feel very mixed. Life will be full of mixed circumstances. For example, as I said, you're going to have a nice holiday that you can just rest and chill on all day. And the shock comes back that you need to go back to school. And now you have to go to bed early, wake up early every day. You have to start working hard. And it's almost like, you just come back from this beautiful, nice holiday, from sunshines and rainbows, all the way back to school. Locking in and grinding for some things that you don't even really care about. That's the truth. That's what school is sometimes. But I want to remind you this. Life wouldn't be as joyful if you didn't have the ups and downs. Imagine if life was always up. Imagine if all of us just lived this life of luxury. All of us were rich. All of us didn't have to work a job in our lives. Right? Just imagine that for a second. Okay, now think about the weekends. We value the weekends a lot because we work every other day of the week, right? And so I feel like Saturday and Sunday, which is the weekend, we wouldn't value those days, wouldn't have much as value if we all had a holiday, if we all didn't have school or work or none of that stuff, right? It would always just be every single day luxury, and we wouldn't be waiting for anything. We wouldn't be waiting for the weekend. And so it's the same with life. The truth, like, when we have the weekend, we appreciate it, right? And so when bad things happen to us in our life, when life hits you with that stronghold, when life hits you with these things, you need to understand that there is going to be a time where there will be joy. There will be a time where you will be happy, right? Over a week ago, exactly a week ago, because it's a Monday for me, I started school today, I was having the best day of my life. I was, actually playing Roblox. I was chilling. I was reading my Bible. I was just having a great day. I didn't really have to worry about much. I mean, to be honest, I have been on the grind with my content creation and my videos, but I didn't have to worry about school. I didn't have to worry about waking up early. I still chilled. And it's funny how in a week's transition, I can go from sunshine and rainbows to this dark kind of stormy patch, right? And so I feel like we start to appreciate the times in our lives where life's actually good, and we appreciate that more. Life is more good knowing that we came from all these horrible trials, all these horrible things, to realize that it produces a harvest. More amazing than your heartbreak. More amazing than what you have gone through. More amazing than whatever thing has happened in your life. And these things, well, most of these things that are happening to you, these trials, think of it as a seed. It's a seed being planted through you, and it's going to harvest a big tree one day. Right? It takes time. It takes through the process. But you just need to keep pushing. You need to keep locking in, keep pursuing that plan, that the Lord has for you, and just keep going, keep pushing every single day. There's so many people out there who, give up and they say, no, I'm not doing this anymore. And I give up, I run away, right? I could get into, bigger concepts than that, okay, which I'm not going to, because I want to keep this video positive. But the truth is, it is the harsh reality that many people nowadays are living on the verge of giving up, living on the verge of committing, living on the verge of losing motivation and not doing anything, right? And the truth is, this generation, the run of this generation and the motive towards this generation, it has gone down significantly, right? And so my encouragement to you guys, follow the Lord with your heart, trust in Him and actually pursue Him. Have Him as a motive, have your family, have your friends as a motive. Number one is the Lord as your motive, and you will see things in your life start shaping you, start correcting you into the full best potential person that you need to be. And so, this video isn't to tear you down, it is to build you up, as the Bible says. And I want to say to you guys that you guys are amazing, and that you are loved, you are amazing, you are valued, and never stop going. Keep pursuing it, alright? Keep going. Keep pushing on the hard days. Keep pushing on the days that are easier. Keep pushing on the good days. Whatever season you're going through, it is to shape you, and it is to make you to become a better person. It will shape you to become, by default, the best version of yourself, if you let it be. That's my word to you guys. School just started, but I need to remind myself that today was a pretty, rough day. Because I had to get up early, I had to go to school, I had to do things I didn't quite want to do. Not to mention it's summer, where I am in New Zealand. It was very humid today, and it was very hot. I was boiling inside the assembly today, thinking when is this going to end? We got 2 ice blocks, you know what I mean? We get rewards for these trials, we got to understand that. So, it's joy in every single circumstance, remember that. Anyways guys, have a great day, peace out, and I want to let you guys know that I deeply want you guys to just have a great day, and deeply want you guys to have joy in these circumstances in your life, and to keep pursuing that plan that the Lord has for you. Anyways guys, peace out, official sound plays out, have a great day.